What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video of Xtatic Flow TV. This is your host Manny Jr. and today I'm bringing you another episode of the Be Here Now sessions. And I'm here at the park. Beautiful day, beautiful morning. It's a little bit windy, so I hope it doesn't mess up my video, my audio. So I'm gonna keep it short, simple. I want to talk about the 3 body types today. There's a lot of people that come to me all the time and ask me about stuff like this, this particular question. Why am I not losing weight as fast as my friend, and so on, right? So I put it this way: there's 3 main type bodies, okay? There's an ectomorph, there's the mesomorph, and there's the endomorph. Okay, and I'm gonna start with my type, ectomorph. I'm an ectomorph by nature. That's my DNA, my genetics. And what do I mean by that? Since I was a kid, I always been a very skinny kid, very skinny teenager. Not until I started working out that I started seeing changes in my body, but still it was very hard for me to gain 5 pounds, and I was eating like a crazy maniac. Okay, I was taking a lot of supplements, and you know, keep in mind this was back in the day when I was in high school. I was about 112 pounds and I was already like 5'11". So I was definitely underweight, very skinny, very weak. And my frame, it's always been small, like very scrawny, and my bone structure, you know, on the smaller side. So being an ectomorph requires a lot more work and dedication when it comes to putting on muscle and weight, and also gaining strength, power, and stuff like that. I've always been personally, I've always been a pretty strong guy, but obviously not as strong as some of my peers back in the day. So that's the most simplest way I can put it, okay? The ectomorph, it's hard for us to gain weight, to put on weight, to gain muscle, and overall to feel powerful like that, okay? And our bone structure is on the smaller side, you know, small waist, you know, skinny legs. Our shoulders are, you know, smaller. So that's that, okay? Ectomorph. I'm gonna keep it quick, simple. Now I'm forgetting something very important. As a teenager, I used to be a fan of bodybuilding, and my favorite bodybuilder at the time was Frank Zane, okay? And that's because he had that physique that I thought, oh my god, this is maybe possible for me to acquire, okay? A body like that, a body like Zane. There's such a thing as that. So Frank Zane was my go-to hero, and I had a poster in my room and stuff like that. Yeah, I remember as a kid. So so moving on into the mesomorph. The mesomorph body, I always been kind of jealous, okay? Because as a teenager, I was a gym rat. I was at the gym every day, 7 days a week. I was crazy about it. And some of my friends that didn't even care about exercise, some of them were mesomorph, and they didn't know that, okay? They were unaware of that because they were into baseball and basketball, and they were just naturally very muscular, you know, and very athletic. Those were their genetics. I mean, they were born like that, okay? And the fact that they didn't know that, they were like sometimes making fun of me, like, oh, you know, you 7 days, go to the gym 7 days a week, and we're stronger than you, we're bigger than you, we have a 6-pack. You don't. That fueled my fire at the time, okay? That fueled my fire, because as a skinny kid, weaker than them, I was like, I'm gonna go to the gym and I'm gonna kill this MFs, okay? I'm gonna be stronger than them one day. And for some people, you know, you have to, you know, take it with a grain of salt, okay? Sometimes. So that was them, okay? They were faster, stronger, muscular guys, teenagers, 16, 17, 18. And that's the mesomorph type. I know those people, I grew up with them, I have some friends like that, and that's a blessing, you know, when it comes to physical prowess, okay? To be born that way, because you go to the gym, you can go to the gym 2 times a week and eat, sometimes eating garbage food, and you still have a six-pack. That's just the way it is. It's, you know, it's just facts, okay? So if you are one of those guys, a mesomorph, be grateful, okay? Because not a lot of us guys can, you know, are blessed with that type of body. And I'm gonna give you an example. Obviously, the world knows this name, Arnold. He's the quintessential mesomorph guy. Okay, since he was very, very young, he had an incredible body. Okay, and he obviously took it to the next level by going, like we say, going ham at the gym, going crazy at the gym, and obviously, you know, whatever if he used steroids at the time, I mean, who cares? You still need to put a lot of work, a lot of dedication. The dieting and all these things are very important to build the type of body that he created. Okay, so a lot of respect for Arnold. So that's the mesomorph, and then the last one would be the endomorph. And this type of body, obviously, I mean, I know a lot of people, most people that I know are, I think, endomorphs. Not that I hang out with them, but you know, throughout my life, I met a lot of this particular, you know, type of body. And they come to me and they ask me a lot of questions. You know, when I used to train them at the different gyms that I used to be a personal trainer, they used to ask me a lot of questions, and like, why am I running miles and not losing any weight, or working out 5-6 times a week, and I don't see any muscle gain? Okay, the endomorph type body, it requires a lot of work and dedication, because they can be eating a very, very low calorie diet and still gaining weight. That's how it works. Okay, that you have to be realistic about it. And if you're one of them, you're listening to this video, pay attention and be realistic and be honest with yourself. That's the body you were given, you were born with, and if you want to lose weight and transform your body, you have to put in a lot of work and dedication, and be very, very, very aware of what you eat and how many calories you're putting into your body on a daily basis if you want to see big changes in your body. Okay, I'm not saying you want to lose 5-10 pounds. I'm saying about transforming your body from an endomorph chubby person into a fit, you know, type of body. Most of my clients, to be honest, were endomorphs, obviously, because they need more help than others, even more so than ectomorphs. I had clients that were ectomorphs, skinny guys, but they were easier to work with and to create results with. Okay, also the endomorphs tend to you know, get more disappointed, you know, because they don't see results as quick as others. So keeping a journal is very important. You know, like, what am I eating today? What am I eating this week? You know, keeping track of everything you're doing. And once you start doing that, you are going to see results. I mean, it's just a matter of time. If you're dedicated and you put in the work, there's no other way. If you are working hard and you're not seeing any results, then something is wrong in your diet, something you're doing wrong with, you know, you're a closet eater, like people call it. You're saying you're doing it right, but you're behind closed doors, you're eating all these pancakes and burgers and pizza, and that's not right. You're lying to yourself, okay? And I'm not criticizing, I don't want you guys to think I'm criticizing that particular body type, because I'm not. I'm just saying that most of my clients were endomorphs, and I feel like those are the ones that need the more help. So by knowing that, you should ask more questions, okay? You should be asking more questions and be more dedicated and more passionate about transforming yourself and your fitness goals. I don't want to extend this too much, okay? This is, I mean, I could go for hours here, but I want to keep it short, simple. And so those are the three main type bodies that we have in the fitness world, the fitness community. And if you have any questions, any story you want to share, down below in the comments, feel free to say anything you want to say. Don't hesitate, don't feel ashamed, because we are all trying to build a better body, to better ourselves, okay? Including skinny guys. So that doesn't matter. Even fit guys, we're always trying to improve. With that being said, guys, you know, I am here to help. Xtatic Flow TV, Be Here Now sessions. It's about sharing knowledge with those that don't know much about this fitness industry, and I know that it's always trending, because people are always looking forward to transform their bodies and look better. So stay blessed, stay ecstatic, work hard, don't quit, be honest to yourselves, and you will see changes guaranteed. Manny Jr. here, until the next one.